Happy New Year, everybody. My name is Fifi Kenmo, and this is Fifi K Show. It has been a wild year. 2024 is over, and now we need to start 2025 fresh. That our brain is fresh, and what we need to do with our finances, how we're going to improve our finances. Please subscribe to my video if you haven't done so. If you have done it, can you please click the like button so we can go on. So today, since it's a new year, what do we need to do? We need to start having some financial goal set. What are we planning to do throughout this 2025? So we need to have that financial goal set. So what we need to do, you have to have a piece of paper that we're going to do to write down what we're planning to do for our money throughout the year. So we start by what? Proper protection. So we have to do proper protection of ourselves by having some kind of life insurance to protect our life, to protect our loved one, and protect ourselves in case something happens. We are protected, our family is protected. Second, we start to build an emergency fund. So what is emergency fund? So we need to have and decide 3 to 6 months our expenses, what we spend every month, food, rent, car insurance, everything. You have to have that and decide. It is not something that we need to do in one day. What we need to do is start small. We set up, okay, in 1 month I'm going to save maybe $100, or in 3 months I'm going to save a $500. You have to have that goal, and that you set automatic payment transfer to different bank accounts, so you don't be tempted to go to that account and start withdraw money. So you set up automatic, sometimes from your paycheck or from your main checking account. You set up that every 3 months, every payday or every month, I want this amount of money to go to that my emergency fund. You set it and forget it. So it will build gradually. It's not like, oh, you start 6 months, how am I going to get? No, you start small. But the earlier is better. When you procrastinate, it's not good for you. So the earlier is better. Start small and build up gradually. And what else we need to do? We need to pay down our debts. So we cannot be building wealth with debt on the side. Debt will slow you down. So we need to start paying down our debt from smaller to the highest. Though debt snowball, you start from paying down your credit card, the smallest one, and the biggest one or the middle one, you smaller to the highest. You start paying those debt down, so you can now have income to do other things, to build your emergency fund and do other things that you meant to do. So because with debt, the debt will just consume your money and no saving. So that's what they call it, pay smaller to the highest. Just for example, when you have a credit card for $500 and you have another one for 1,000, you have another one for 2,000. So you say this $500 need to go ASAP. You put extra $100 just to that minimum payment. You will pay $50. That means it's $150. You're going to kick down this debt in maybe 2 months, and you'll be over. And now you have extra $150 that you add to the other one, so to pay it off gradually. When you finish that one, you add that one to the last one, and before you know, you finish. Because you see, the credit card company charge you 29% every month for the interest. Have you ever seen any bank account that is giving you that amount? The max they will give you 4.99%. But when you the one owe them, they give you 29% that you have to pay them down. That you have to think smart how to manage your money. You don't get to the habit that you're going to be using credit card to build like your emergency fund. No is a no, and it's a no. Please, you listen to me. I need you to click the like button and subscribe when I can continue to give you your financial goal for this year. I will really appreciate it. The next one is like, what do we need to do? We need to save for our retirement. So what do you do? What do you mean by that, Miss Fifi? You go to sign up for your 401k at work. You do your Roth IRA. You do your sign up for your Roth IRA. What the for Roth IRA started today. It's 8,000 for the whole year. You can pay every month, so you can be able to complete this by the end of the year. So please do your Roth IRA and set up and forget about it and continue to build that emergency fund. When you over 50, it's $8,000. When you less than 50, it's like $7,000 a year that you can build toward your Roth IRA. You contribute that, you put that money in the account, make sure you buy some blue chips, blue chip stock with that money. The money will not grow if you did not invest to any kind of, stock. So that's something that people need to know, because I have seen people, they contributed, but they never done anything, and they will say, oh, the money never do anything. I say, what do you buy? I don't know what to buy. No, you have to buy something. You cannot be on like Apple phone, you have iPhone, the latest one, or you don't have any Apple share. Just buy one Apple share every day, every month, every 2 weeks. By the time you know, you have a lot of money that you can use to buy Apple 20. Maybe the Apple 20 is coming soon. And to improve, you need also to improve our credit score. How do you improve your credit score? Is by paying down those debt. To improve your credit score, you pay down your debt, it will increase. But when you pay off one credit card, do not close the account. Leave it open, but don't use it, because when you close it, it will decrease your credit score. So leave those accounts open, but you're not using the card. That is show that you have some credit limit somewhere, even that you're not using it, and that your credit score will not drop. And something else, like, people need to know for this new year. What do you need to know? You need to make a budget for everything you're doing. You have to make a budget. You cannot just get up and start spending money like you're working in the Congress. Like Dave Ramsey used to say, if you're working in the Congress, that's how they spend the money, because it's not their money, it's our tax dollar money they're spending. It's not what they have worked for. So don't do that to yourself. You're planning a trip, you're planning to do anything, you're planning a wedding, you're planning a birthday party, you're planning a graduation. Like me, I'm planning a graduation for this year coming. So I start last year to plan. So I'm putting money in the side for that. I don't want to get up the weekend that I have the graduation before I start saying what I need to buy, what I need to buy. So you plan and you start budgeting, put that money in the side. So every month I put this in the side that it will go through that graduation. That's what if everybody need to do. You're planning to travel. The trip will cost you how much? You start planning. Put the money on the side for that trip, so you don't get surprised and start using your credit card and they will charge you double of amount on that bill. So this is why we call making a budget. And we have to also create the worksheet. You can some people, you have this everybody have an iPhone with calendar. You put everything there, or your notebook, you put it there, or you somebody that likes spreadsheet, you create an Excel sheet where you put everything, every dollar you earn, every dollar you're going to spend, every dollar you're going to save. You create that, and that you can visit it every once a while and see how far you are, and how far you are, and that is going to help you improve your financial well-being. And the last thing that we need to know is to improve our financial situation is learn, improve your financial literacy. Do not just go to work and come back, and you have a phone, you have a YouTube, you go see people laughing at all these people doing all kind of things. Use that time to learn something that is going to help you improve your financial situation. They have a lot of YouTubers talking about finances. They have books that you can use to teach you how to do your finances. You cannot just sit down there and say, I'm not lucky, I wasn't born rich, I wasn't born this, I wasn't born that. Everybody have the same potential to be a millionaire. It depends how you use your money that you count. You go buy things that you don't need to impress people, they don't care about you. That's how you dig the hole for yourself to enter. So don't do that to yourself. Don't impress nobody. You're not in this earth to impress anyone. You're there for yourself first and your family second. So you have to live or below your mean, trying to make sure that you eat healthy, you exercise, and that you save for your future. This is how you can make your financial goal work for you. Do not live to impress anybody. Nobody care what kind of car you drive. Nobody care what kind of handbag you have. You have a handbag that it costs you whatever, 2,000, 5,000, and then somebody asks you $500 you don't have. That's a shame. Don't do that for yourself, because nobody care. Whatever people you care is, if you today younger or younger than tomorrow have enough financial resources to take care of your own self tomorrow when you're not able to work. This is what I want to share with you in this New Year days, and that everybody watching this video, can you please share so people can start thinking differently about their finances? And comment below, give me your input, tell me how this can help you or something else have helped you, so we can have this conversation and that we can share things that can help us improve our finances and that we can have financial freedom. Happy New Year, and please share and subscribe, and I really appreciate you guys, all my subscribers. Thank you. Have a good New Year, and continue to save your money, continue to do what is best for you and your family. God bless.